I'm Richard Dean with West Coast Collector Cars in Oregon, and today got a very nice 1969 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe to show you. Now this particular car was originally finished in a color called Fathom Green, which is a dark forest green, and at some point in its life it was treated to this nice red paint, Monza red. It's a base coat clear coat. You can see the depth there. It's a very nice, very glossy paint, and I have seen no evidence of any green paint anywhere, so they really did a nice job covering it. Wheels and tires, these are American Racing. They're 17-inch polished aluminum rims, very nice looking. You got these nice Eagle GT performance radials on it. And as with all Corvettes, 1965 and later, these are four-wheel disc brakes, and they're power four-wheel disc brakes. Got the nice Stingray call out there and your nice shark gills. All the glass is nice. All the trim and bright work is nice on the car. Now, the C3s, when they came out, they had this style of door handle here, and a lot of times these were sort of mistreated and whatnot, but this, you just push it in like that and it opens nicely. A lot of them don't, but this one it does. Nice black interior. Car was originally a black interior car like it is now, and the seats were originally a vinyl seating, but now they've been upgraded to black leather, and the seats have been completely rebuilt with new pads and so forth under there, so you got nice quality seating. Aftermarket stereo, you can see the little remote there. I just set it there on the dash, but heater works, wipers work, signals work, everything. Emergency brake works. Shut lines are nice. You can see that, which is something you want to look at on these C3s. Now, these were all T-tops in the coupe configuration, and so you can remove these two panels here, and also the rear window here is removable, so you can really get a full-on open air you know, feeling, if you like that, like a convertible style as well. Otherwise you just got the nice coupe. Chrome is very nice, as you can see. All the lights work again, you know, even the reverse lights work. Got a nice dual exhaust system with the slash cut tips like it should have. Mufflers have been changed out to a Flowmaster, so you got an aggressive muffler there. It sounds really nice with the car. We take a moment to talk about the website, westcoastcollectorcars.com. If you haven't gone to the website yet, if you're interested in the car, recommend you take a look at that. I've got pictures of the car, of course, but equally as important, I've got pictures of the undercarriage of the car. And this particular car has spent its whole life in Oregon, and you know, this one was purchased new in eastern Oregon, which is sort of a dry, high desert climate. So underneath, we don't salt the roads, like I say, so you haven't got any rust issues. Now, Corvettes, fiberglass doesn't rust, but fiberglass does decompensate, and this one has nice fiberglass. Even underneath is nice. But on these C3s, you want to feel right here on each of the fender wells, and you can feel up in there, and what you're feeling for is any repairs or Bondo, and this does not have any of that on all four corners. Very nice. The suspension has been completely rebuilt on the car, front and rear, including the trailing arms, and there's a horizontal leaf spring on these Corvettes that, you know, go across the back, and that is a newer style, very nice piece that they put in. So, and the front has been rebuilt with new bushings and so forth, shocks all the way around, new shocks. Take you in the interior on this side. Nice console. Console's in nice shape. The e-brake works well. Now this steering wheel, this is an aftermarket steering wheel here. It's a little bit smaller than the original wheel, but that's kind of nice. I mean, it looks like a kind of like a factory wheel, but you got a lot more room here, which is nice for these Corvettes. Now, this is a tilt telescopic steering wheel, and those features were not sacrificed when this wheel was installed. Nice clear gauges. That is a TKO 5-speed manual transmission. Car was originally equipped with a 4-speed, so 336 differential. So you've got a nice driving combination there. If you want to go down the freeway, you just put it in 5th gear and you're just loping along. It makes it nice. The engine in this car is the original 350 300 horse engine. It is the numbers matching. If you go to the website, I took a picture of those numbers that you can see, and what you're looking at there is the last about 6 digits of the VIN, and you want to see it that corresponds on the engine stamp with the VIN on the car, and it does. So that's kind of a nice feature. You got that little investment piece there. On these C3s, this panel right here for the windshield wipers hid the windshield wipers completely. So when you turn the wipers on, this door opens up and then the wipers start to go. And a lot of times this doesn't function properly, but I want you to know that it does on this car. That's a nice piece too. Kind of cool. Let me pop the hood here. The front end here, how nice the chrome bumper is, and it fits nicely against the car. Again, we talked a little bit about the shut lines. These are all fit nicely. It's very nice. The grille is nice. Very clean. It's a very nice little Corvette. Good driving car. So under here again, this is the original engine. 350 for the car, is rated at 300 horsepower. This car does have power steering, and of course again power front disc brakes. The ignition system has been moved over to electronic, which is nice. So you've got some nice upgrades along with an original car that just make it drive a lot nicer. Very clean up under here. Does have headers on it, so it's going to breathe a little nicer, a little easier. So what I'd like to do now is I'll hop in the car, I'll start it, you'll hear it run, and I'll just drive it around a couple of loops around the parking lot so you can kind of see what it looks like moving under its own power. Runs great, shifts nice and easy, steers nice and easy, goes down the road very nice. Yeah, it's a very nice car. I think you'd enjoy it. Yeah, very tight cornering. As you can see, I can make that loop no problem. Steers real easy with power steering, power 4-wheel disc brakes. Fun car to drive. Very nice, very clean lines. But if I can answer any further questions for you about this '69 Corvette, please give me a call. Again, my name is Rich Dean. This is West Coast Collector Cars. My number is 503-851-6763, and thank you for watching today.